the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Fernando Muslera is the goalkeeper. Lucas Torreira plays with Mario Lemina in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson begins in goal. Ibrahima Konate starts alongside Joe Gomez in central defence. Federico Chiesa starts with Cody Gakpo out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And they kick off here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Andrew Robertson. Joe Gomez. McAllister. Here's Robertson. Alexis McAllister. Andrew Robertson. Oh, he's gone for goal. A good hit, close shave. Single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Really fine play to keep possession. Ryan Grafenberg. Gomez now. Gakpo. Andrew Robertson. And space on the wing for Liverpool. Gakpo. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Lemina. And take it away. Luis Diaz. Sara. Chance to attack using wit. Osimhen. Opportunity here. Oh, the opening goal in the semi-final. A long way from being decided, but it could be telling.
Look at the finish here. He's just eased that beyond the keeper. That's a good goal, you have to say.
Back underway. Will that goal have the effect of stinging Liverpool into action? So Bosley. Can they make one of these passes catch? Shaping to shoot. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Agun. Determined defending. Luis Diaz. Ibrahima Konate. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Well, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Agun. Now with Sarah. Osimhen. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Corner kick forthcoming. Now sending it in. Oh, not away proper. Torreira. Brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Luis Diaz. Ryan Gravenberch. Teammates available. Must be. Still alive. And a goal. Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Yilmaz. On to Sara. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Alexander-Arnold. Ryan Gravenberch. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Just the challenge that was required. Well, still an issue here. Luis Diaz. Lemina. Difficult to stop him, but timely defending when it mattered. Ibrahima Konate. Soboslai. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Osimhen. On to Sara. Victor Osimhen. Here's Lemina. Sara. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Pushed away to safety. Galatasaray will get the throw-in. Nicely timed tackle. McAllister. Here's Robertson. Liverpool in a position of menace. Doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Federico Chiesa. Luis Diaz. And intercepted it. Yilmaz. The defenders know they need to get tighter. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Luis Diaz. Diaz. Oh, surely. Timely shot. Still a chance. Liverpool corner given. Trying to deliver it accurately. Mopping up defensively. And playing it back. Is it going to be? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Alexander-Arnold. Grafenberg. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Szoboszlai. Gakpo. McAllister. Oh, Chiesa! Textbook defending inside the box. Yilmaz. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Could be threatening. And the fans really want him to shoot. Well, they're doing their best to... Here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Luis Diaz. Alexis McAllister. Beautiful pass. Possession ceded by Liverpool. Gakpo. Szoboszlai. Here's Robertson. Liverpool might be able to cash in. Is this the moment? And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease. It's just a change of pace, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
It's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Sara. Promising attack this. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Oh, he's given us away. Konate. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Andrew Robertson. Well read to put an end to that attack. Yilmaz. Running with the ball confidently. Absolutely spot on with that challenge.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
And support available. Diaz. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Gakpo. They've given it away. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Decisive pass. Terrific save. Well, the keeper was hoping someone might get on the end of it, but it will be a throw-in. A chance to whip it in. It should be. Well, you get the feeling he really wants his second goal of the game, don't you?
Well, I think he's played well today. His movement has been excellent. That was a decent chance to get his second of the game.
Well, the short corner routine. Can he create an angle? Gakpo. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Torreira. On to Agun. Yilmaz. Agun. Osimhen. Nicely timed tackle. Federico Chiesa. And it's opening up. And he has options available. And Liverpool have the ball again. Andrew Robertson. Ryan Gravenberch. Chiesa. Diaz. And the flag does go up offside. Sara. On to Agun. Oh, managing to beat him. Liverpool doing well to win back possession. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Under pressure. Victor Osimhen. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Determined defending. Liverpool have it once again. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Yilmaz. Oh, it looks threatening. Diaz. Pulls it back. Chiesa. On to Alexander-Arnold. Oh, surely. This is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Yilmaz. Now we're back here. He fancies it. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Elects to go short. Lemina. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. With that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Robertson. Gakpo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
The current scoreline, 4-2. Alexis McAllister. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Robertson. And effectively carried away by the keeper. Abdulkarim Badachi. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Back underway here, and Liverpool handing out a very harsh lesson. Osimhen. Textbook defending inside the box. And the throw in here for Galatasaray. Sara. Osimhen. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlight reel. Over it comes. Ryan Gravenberch. And on to Alexander-Arnold. He must finish! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Yilmaz. Just the challenge that was required. Ryan Grafenberg. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Robertson. McAllister. And Diaz has it. Timely intervention. Gabriel Sara. And now with Osimhen. Shot! Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Andrew Robertson. Grafenberg. Could be dangerous. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Gabriel Sara. Can they get in behind them? Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Gakpo. Here's Robertson. That's a good-looking pass. Gakpo. Surely! In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Yilmaz. Abdulkarim Bardakci. Torreira. Unsuccessfully cut out. And strong play here. Joe Gomez. Getting in there to intercept. Ball retention so important. And there it is, the half-time whistle. He often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, Derek, what a performance. He's been absolutely brilliant today. He's passed it well, he's made goals, and he's run the game. Midfield play at its very best.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. That's really good and effective physical play. Lemina. Lucas Torreira now. Yunus Agun. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Davinson Sanchez. Well, strong play here. Well, not away properly. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! Has the strength to hang on to it. Oh, but they've lost it now. Lemina. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Sara. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. And he's knocked it out of play. Osimhen. Well, the attack fizzled out. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Roland Shalai. Lucas Torreira now. Really effective shielding under pressure. Osimhen. And it might be. An attack that lacked that final punch. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Spot on, and it's there for him. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor. He won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Yunus Agun. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Gakpo. Lemina. Could be threatening. Covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Federico Chiesa. Grafenberg. McAllister. Gakpo. Here's Robertson. He's keen on cutting in. A good and fair challenge. This is promising out wide, but calmly defending when it mattered. Luis Diaz. Joe Gomez. Gakpo. Nicely timed tackle. Osimhen. Andrew Robertson. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. McAllister. Federico Chiesa. Lemina. Now with Sara. Lemina. And now with Osimhen. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Here's Lemina. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Luis Diaz. Gakpo. And return to Diaz. Robertson. And it's still on for him. Really good interception. Cross could be useful. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Torreira. Here's Lemina. Oh, good-looking run. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Osimhen took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Alexander-Arnold. Chiesa. And holding the ball up in a decent position. Gakpo. Could be! A goal! We're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest!
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Liverpool'un golü 7 numara Luis Diaz.
Morata.
Galatasaray'da bir oyuncu değişikliği.
Now with Morata.
28 numara Luis Diaz.
Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given.
7 numara Morata.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Szoboszlai. Perhaps they can counter from here. Good weight on that pass. Oh, he needs to clear it here. Threat over for now, it seems. Gakpo. Beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Liverpool'un golü 18 numara.
Victor Osimhen. Morata. And back to Morata. And winning it back. Counter-attacking chance. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Morata. Just the tackle that was needed. Luis Diaz. Now, who can he play it to? Knocked away by the keeper. Osimhen. Morata. Torreira. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Luis Diaz. Gakpo. Liverpool with the ball once more. Federico Chiesa. Torreira. Osimhen. It's with Davinson Sanchez. And that was a very fine read. Oh, managing to beat him. And quick thinking defensively. Gakpo. Strong play here. Oh, moving it nicely. And he has options available. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Real chance. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Osimhen. Osimhen. Is it going to be Medina? The keeper's hand does the trick. Torreira. Have no interest in losing possession. They're all doing their bit to keep them out. Gakpo. Here's Robertson. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Luis Diaz. Alexis McAllister. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Good physical play. Diaz. Tremendously strong in the tackle.
Takımınızı sosyal medya hesaplarından takip etmeyi unutmayınız. Teşekkürler.
Torreira. Diaz. And defensive play to be applauded. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Torreira. And now with Osimhen. And return to Lemina. And using his strength to shield the ball. Federico Chiesa. Really nice ball. Fine stop.
Giren oyuncu 3 numara Galatasaray-Li.
And played short. Gakpo. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, they have to pay attention. Looking for a teammate. There's opening up. It's a good-looking pass. Well, that's good defending. Well organised up the back. Well, shielding the ball admirably. That's how to shield the ball and control it. Stop it from it away. Shielding the ball superbly. Just the challenge that was required. Torreira. Shalai. Onto Morata. Lemina. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Ryan Grafendale. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Roland Shalai. Fernando Muslera. Morata. On to Osimhen. He's in control of the situation. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And that puts them in position. Wataru Endo. Just 10 minutes to go. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Gabriel Sara.
Yes, he's hit the woodwork, but really from that distance, he should be tucking that away.
Oyuna giren 9 numara Galatasaray.
Szoboszlai. Nunez. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Great effort to keep that one in play. Torreira. Well, strong play here. Gabriel Sara. And return to Morata. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Torreira. Abdulkarim Bardakci. Strong hand on the ball. The referee has given them a corner. Over it comes. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Galatasaray'ın golü 45 numara Victor Osimhen.
Oh, tremendous vision. Now, who can he play it to? A disappointing end to the move. Davinson Sanchez. Lucas Torreira now. Morata. Roland Sharai. Osimhen. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, genuine chance. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Now, options are plenty. But they dealt with the threat first. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Morata. And possibilities here. Can he take the chance? Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Nunez. Gomez now. Darwin Nunez. Here's Lemina. Torreira. Excellent vision. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. It's a corner. And over it comes. Appear to be in two minds. Wonderful block. Has a go. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. There's the delivery. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Joe Gomez. Here's Robertson. Well, now it is final. The referee has blown his whistle. And it's advantage Liverpool going into the second leg of the tie.
Well, they were really good today. Their approach play, their movement off the ball, and of course their finishing were excellent, as was their work rate. A disciplined performance in the second leg, and they're into